Whew, there we go. Yo, what's good? What's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today is, I think, 165, is it? Yes! It's day 165 of NoFap. Got my water today, so I'm happy. But, yeah, man. So, today, good day. Like, again, we're past the initial stages of just what the hell, what's going on. Like, now we're just at, you know what? Now I can compare it to airplanes. You know, like now we're at the cruising altitude. You know, I mean, I know there's this wall I'm supposed to hit. I'm assuming everyone's journey is very different when it comes to NoFap, which is just fine. At this point now it's just more just the true day-to-day self-development. You know, who am I and how I choose to walk this earth as this higher version of myself. You know, like this is where NoFap has brought me. But yeah, like I said, it was a pretty chill day. It started off rough because I forgot about that daylight savings bullshit. So I woke up this morning, like my alarm went off, but like I woke up just so disoriented. Like my alarm went off like around 7:15 ish, and I jumped up, but I just felt heavy and just tired. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at the window, and the sun was barely up. I'm like, what? It's 7 o'clock. Wait, the fuck? You know what I mean? And I was just I was all over the place. And then on top of that, out here in Houston, it was like this nice calm rain like all day. So you talk about sleepy. I didn't want to do shit today. Like at all. I was just like, I need to take a nap. And even, of course, even once I got off work, like I just felt, kind of sleepy, kind of tired, but I at least took time to excuse me, like burping. But I at least took time to, take care of the shit that I needed to take care of. So even now, as you can see, I'm on the charts. Doing my thing, studying. I'm actually, and I know it's gonna be a little tough. I know it's gonna be a little weird, but like I want to kind of step more into the crypto side of Forex, just to really get a feel for it. I'm gonna practice on a demo account. I'm not gonna use my actual money because when Bitcoin burns you, it burns you, flat out burns you. And I'm getting a whole call, so hopefully the audio. It didn't get messed up. I had a phone call coming in, so I'll answer that in a few. But yeah. So like I said, I definitely want to start studying crypto because trust me, you can make more money, you can lose more money. So but also too, crypto trades 24/7. So at least when the markets close for the currency pairs, you still have the opportunity to make some bread. Because there's people in my organization like they're killing it in the trading group. No lie, that guy that hit 1 point something million, like he's been averaging $1 million per, like every time he trades, he makes well over $1 million. I think the last trade he just took, he made $3 million in total. I mean, not now. It's not off of one trade. It's off of trading in Bitcoin or trading this currency pairs and its price movements. But he takes multiple aggressive entries. So yeah, he kind of got me motivated to be like, you know what? Let me cut the shit and let me take a look at this. So that's really what motivated me. But outside of all that, like I said, today was a really chill day. Had an opportunity to kind of working with a gentleman now from the NoFap WhatsApp group that I was invited to. I had kind of fallen off. Like I get all the notifications, but I do just get so caught up with everything that I got to do. And for some reason today, something said, just hop in the chat. And when I did, there was a gentleman that said that he relapsed. And of course, y'all know how I do. I jump right into, I'm like, hey, so what were you feeling prior to relapsing? And he was just like, he says, just things, thoughts. I said, okay, I understand that, but what thoughts? And he gonna talk about, oh, it's personal. I'm like, we're in a group about fapping. Fapping is the trending term for beating your meat, masturbating, watching porn. This whole group is personal, bro. Like, I mean, now, of course, I didn't say it that way specifically, but in my head, I'm like, personal. And I said to him, I was like, but I pretty much stated, I said, we're in a group about fapping. Everything is personal. And then he just kind of gave like a weird emoji face. And I said, no, I said, listen, I understand. I was like, I understand that you identifying personal, in quotations, lets me know that there's a deeper rooted pain behind why you started fapping. Whatever it is that you're thinking of, I know it's attached to a pain that you were looking to avoid. I mean, fapping is no different than any other drug that's a coping mechanism, whether it's alcoholism, smoking weed, whatever it is. It's like we do it to escape these negative feelings or escape the feelings that come with thinking of these personal things. I mean, like I said, we're in a group. I mean, you announced, hey, I relapsed. So you let all of us know that you played with your dick today and watched porn. But then when asked, hey, emotionally, what led to that? Like what are you not dealing with? And he's like, oh, that's personal. And that's that. That's why you relapsed. Because you rather do this than just learn how to deal with whatever personal is for you, So the good thing is that the gentleman, he did reach out to me directly, so we kind of just been, just chatting, just talking, going back and forth. And then of course, they're asking me how old am I, and just a lot of things, and of course I answered every last question. They were like, whoa, like that's crazy. I'm like, yep. So that's what I've been going through. And of course it was just easier to talk about it there because it's just phone numbers, random pictures and profiles and stuff. But this is a little more public, which is why I don't necessarily talk about my direct situation. But again, they at least all have a better understanding to what it is, as to what led me here, for sure. But damn, yeah. Like, that's really all I got for today. I mean, and like I said, it was a really great day. Like, and I love the fact that I had the opportunity just to be there, for all the people in that group, and for him, specifically, because he's a younger guy too. I want to say he's like 19. He was just like, he's like, I need help with this addiction. Like, I'm so addicted. He said he's been doing stuff since like 10, 12, which is average. Like, that's usually when we start masturbating. But then there was other things that he mentioned, that go even further than that. And I was like, yeah, I said, listen, we need to get to the source of that. Like, we have to get to the source of it. But also too, I immediately told him, I said, and get rid of fapping as your identity. You kind of introduce yourself. You're like, hey, I'm 19. I've been fapping since you said I'm addicted to it because hey, I've been doing it for so long. It's like, okay, but that's not who you are. Like, yeah, you fap, but it's not, like you that's kind of why they say work on your purpose during all this, because you want to establish who you are outside of fapping, because fapping, and even in his case, becomes who he identifies with, who and or how he identifies himself. He's just like, he's like, yeah, I can't quit. I'm just so addicted. I'm like, well, that's why you can't quit, because you've already identified that you can't quit. Like, you can get through anything. It's just you have to believe and know that, hey, I'm going to get through it. Or have the willingness to say, hey, at any cost, I will push myself through it. And then you'll get through it. Shit, it's day 165 for me. And like I said, I'm not knocking anybody that's relapsed. As long as it's in your heart to really, push through and get there, start a new streak. And just keep extending your days, extending your time. But if you keep relapsing, identify why you're relapsing. It's like, what's his name? Thomas Edison, whoever made the light bulb or some shit, went through 10,000 failures, But each time he documented it and learned why he failed, till eventually now we got light bulbs all over the place. Got a whole ring light in front of me, So you gotta just put in the work and be consistent with it, for sure. All right. But either way, I'm gonna leave it at that. Man, I'm really trying to get a feel for Bitcoin. I don't know what the hell it's doing right now, but I'm definitely gonna get a hold of it. So I definitely want to do some more chart time, drink more water, and yeah, just enjoy my night. All right. So again, as always, we will show gratitude to God and the universe every single morning, or God or the universe, whichever way. But just be grateful for the life that you have. Show gratitude to get that warm, fuzzy feeling right here in your heart, and bring that out with you as part of your positive energy every single day. All right? Because again, in order to manifest the things that you want, you have to be grateful for what you have. Like, that shit is real. But either way, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, and we'll do it again tomorrow, all right? Peace.